Hello, welcome to Cakewalk CG 3D Studio Max Rigging Chapter 7. In this chapter, we'll move on to the torso part for creating the controllers. Make a circle and just to align them with the spine bones, pivot point to pivot point, and right now just leave it. Okay, and just scale it down a bit so that I can easily be selected. Press F3. Yes, my everything is outside the body. So this will be our another spine controller, and I will just duplicate this copy and align this to the next spine joint. So that will do. Right now what we will do is select the bones, animation, constraint and orient constraint, and select the controllers, and you will see it will flip down. This happened because we haven't used the offsetting value or offsetting, or we haven't actually matched the orientation of the bones and the controllers. So we can fix this up in the motion panel, and under the rotation, as we have used the orientation constraint, you'll see there's an option called keep initial offset. Switch on this and you'll see the problems be gone. Same thing we'll do with this next spine joint. Orientation constraint, select. So first we have to select the child one, then we have to select to the controller. So orientation, and again move on to the initial offset. So now this has been connected, but the thing is, we'll see that the rotation has been done with the individual joints, but the entire body is not actually following. For creating that connection, we have to just select the upper spine controller and link, and make the child of the lower one. So right now what you will see, if I select this and select this controller and rotate it, the entire body or entire upper body is actually rotating. So okay, I can make this right click, alt right click, freeze transformation. Fine. And this is the pelvis one, sorry, the hip one. And right now I'm going to create the pelvis joint or pelvis controller, sorry. So for creating pelvis or center of gravity, we'll use you can use star or maybe rectangle, whatever you want to use. Fine. And make it maybe 5 points, leave it to 6, no problem. Okay, now select this and just align to the pelvis. Okay, and scale it down a bit. Press F3. See, this is visible quite clearly. Fine. Now now what we will do, we're not going to orient this because this is the joint which through which we can I want to move the entire body. The movement is also will be added towards this. So for creating that, I will just simply make this joint as child of the controller. So the controller is actually have the rotation power and also the movement. So you can see, yeah, the entire body is moving, but the controllers are not connected with the pelvis. So what we will do is select the controller and just the hip controller, and just link it to uh, the pelvis one. For linking, what we are doing, we have to, oops, we have to first select on the child and then drag it and leave it to the parent. So that will do. See, yes, the controller is moving. It's moving. It's moving. And the lower body, if I want to just want to rotate it, the lower body we can rotate it, but still the upper body is not connected. So this thing has been connected to the upper controller, but the last one I will just click and drag and drop over to the make the circle as a child of this pelvic controller. So now we'll see that you can easily, yes, entire controlling system is moving towards the as the pelvis is moving. So that's what I wanted. And right now we're moving towards the shoulder one or the clavicle one. For clavicle, move on to the front. Is it? What is not rotated properly? Uh-oh. Fine. Okay, now it's been straightened up. Okay, I think I have to. Is there? Okay, I'll just break that connection. So just select this and just make the child of the pelvis, and it's okay. Fine, 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 no problem. I just Control Z. I push the Control Z for more than my requirement. Okay, fine. Now this is done. So now we'll move on to the clavicle ones, and we'll see in the next chapter how to create clavicle and also the rest of the hand. Thank you very much.